Good morning team, Gavin here from Growing Younger, and I'm out on my walk and it is bloody freezing today. So today's video is about more motivation slash discipline. Okay, now what I hear all the time is that people say I'm just not motivated, and I sometimes think there's a few reasons behind that. Okay? And I talk about this quite a lot all the time about people. Number one, you need a reason, you need a why, or why you're even going to pursue something anyway. But then the motivation then comes like I'm not motivated to do the action I need to take to get to my goal. Okay. Now, what I think people do is they kind of think that motivation is just going to come out of nowhere, strike them on the head, and that they're just one day going to wake up and everything falls into place and they'll be motivated. But what people also don't understand is that to get more motivated, you actually got to have discipline to do the hard stuff first before you become motivated, right? It's like the apple before the cart, the horse before the cart kind of thing. And what I often see is people not willing or unable to be disciplined with anything to do with their health and fitness. So, like a lot of the other things as well is that they don't create an environment to be disciplined either, because if you wake up one morning, all right, I need to lose weight, I'm going to go to the gym. Well, that's fine, but then you got to break down, when am I going to go? What time am I going to go? How long am I going to go for? Okay, answer all those questions to yourself and then go, right, if I had a really busy week, would I still be able to do that? And if you can't do that commitment that you just said to yourself, half it. So I'm going to go once a week, I'm going to go 3 times a week for 10 minutes or whatever, right? Because the time commitment that you actually need in terms of health and fitness to become, lose weight, stronger, that stuff isn't as much as you think it is. You're looking at about a 4-hour per week commitment, really, to get started. And most of us have got that time. But now what you lack is planning and discipline. So what I get our guys at Growing Younger to do is tell me when they're going to come to the gym, okay? What time they're going to come to the gym. And once you start to formulate that plan and start to put it into a diary or a calendar or whatever that is for you, that becomes the discipline. It's that daily action to do the thing. So once you start doing it, you then become more motivated because you start to see results. Now, I walked up a hill. So what's happened just recently is I was really curious to see how motivated our clients are on a snapshot basis, depending where they are on their journey with us. And I thought that over time people would get less motivated. The opposite is absolutely true, quite clearly with the numbers. People who started off with a low motivation score of like 4 or 5 out of 10, now sitting up 7, 8, 9. 10 out of 10 even. And part of this survey things that I'm doing with our clients, I begin to ask them why they're now more motivated, and the answer is the same for nearly every one of them. I can see results now. I can see weight loss. I can see my strength getting stronger. My energies are better. I'm sleeping better, right? So with those things, they put in the hard work and the discipline to start with a much lower time commitment than they originally thought, and they became more motivated because they were disciplined to do the stuff that they once believed they had no time for. And this is absolutely amazing, because I was quite taken aback. I thought it would be less, but it's not. And there you go. It's like, do the discipline thing, make a time commitment, and that's what we do with the coaching program. It's like we're more than a gym. We have a gym, of course, but is teaching skills like this to people who are seemingly unmotivated, and they become motivated. It's amazing, right? So that's my little video for today, before I blow a lung walking up this hill. And hopefully you took away something from it. But in summary, really, it's about having a plan, having a reason why you want to do it. What does it look like in a bad week, and doing the task that you need to do. And spend a little less time watching Facebook and scrolling and sitting down, all that good stuff, and actually start putting one foot in front of the other to get to where you want to get to. Have a fantastic day. If you need some help, There's a link down below as always. Maybe book a call, you can have a chat about what you're stuck with, how we can change it, all that good stuff. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Look at that, beautiful.